Welcome aboard, mates. This is Captain Jack, and in this video, we'll be studying about the trace selection procedures from step 1. So, first step, after making the board edge, that is the mechanical outline, and placing the components, is you have to decide on how many layers you have to design this PCB to avoid the various noise issues such as the electromagnetic interferences and so on. Also, to make also make the circuit compact, on how many layers would it be feasible. So to decide the number of layers, first of all you can see when I go to the track mode, I can make tracks only on top and bottom copper layers. But if I want to add some other copper layers like the inner 1, inner 2, or the other layers like inner up to inner 14 in Proteus, what I'll do is I will go to the technology tab. Over here I will go to the layer stack-up. Now you can see the layers that are applied on the board. At the center is the core. On both the sides we have the copper layers, that is the top and the bottom copper, which are covered with the resist layers, that is the solder mask layers. Now in order to add more layers, we'll go to the stack up wizard over here. Here we can change the number of copper layers, that is up to 16 layers. So for demonstration I'll choose 4. After the selection of layers, we can also change the materials, the dielectric constants, and anything whatever is needed. And click on OK, and these layers are added. Now, in order that these layers stay connected, we have to make vias on this board. So what I will do is I will just go to the drill spans and I will click on create from course. When I go to the board view, I can see that there is one through via, a through hole, and one wire that connects the inner 1 layer to the inner 2 layer. But what if I want a customized wire that would connect the top copper layer to the inner 2 layer? For that I can click on add. Over here I can define the path and click on OK. And when we go to the board view, we can see our defined wire has been added. Click on OK. In this way we can determine the number of layers on which we want to make the tracks. You can just check it over here in the track mode. When you click on this tab, you can see along with top and bottom copper we have the inner layers added. So this is how we can set the number of layers on which we want to make the tracks. In the next video we will see how we can select the width of the tracks that we are making, that we are using to connect the components. So see you then.